Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I haven't played this in a really long time. I actually had to go back to the channel and look at when the last time I had a stream recording up was, and it was December 17th, 2022, I think I said in the chat. Yeah, December 17th, 2022 was the last time I played this game, and I hadn't played it for a while since before that. But there's a new update that came up for the game, a DLC called the Frosty Planet Pack. I really wanted to jump back in and play it again. I know people have been asking for me periodically to play some more of this. I played about 700 hours of it before, almost all of that on stream. And I kind of burnt myself out of the game and I needed a break. But this seems like a good time to dive back into it because there's a new DLC out and it looks like it adds some interesting new challenges to the game. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on the join button to become a channel member. Thank you greatly for the support. Special thanks to those mistakes were made members of church choosing that top tier membership option. I didn't realize also there's a lot that's changed in this game since the last I played it, including the new stuff that's in this Frosty Planet Pack DLC. But there's other things that have changed too. Like I didn't realize they had added this blueprint system in here that's much like Don't Starve Together, where you can like earn spools to unlock different things to make your duplicates look different. Like look at the socks. We could put socks on them. I had no idea we could do this. I should have been playing this before. There's a few things that are unlocked in here, but I think it was just by virtue of buying the DLC, which I think right now, I got it, it was like 25% off on Steam when I picked it up. So if you want to pick it up yourself, today's probably a good day to snag it. I don't know how long the sale lasts. I didn't really look. But cool new stuff in here. Like I love the little like blueprints and stuff. You can get like different building blueprints, like different types of beds and stuff. Look at this one. It's a Rubik's Cube bed, for crying out loud. That's amazing. It says puzzle cube, but we all know it's a Rubik's Cube. Different tables and stuff, recreation and decor. Look at this. It's like a snow cone machine. Well, maybe not, but they've got like the colors anyway. Anyway, let's dive in and start up a new game. Oh, there's also like, you can do, like, simplify your closet. Oh, I see. Okay, so just a different view for the same stuff. I don't know how to unlock those. I'll have to figure it out. It looks like we have to get spools, similar to how you do in Don't Starve Together, so I'm sure there'll be like achievements that will like give you spools and stuff. But let's start up a new game. I have not played this in a very long time, so don't expect this to go well. Also, this new planet that they've added for the Frosty Planet Pack is frozen. It adds like this whole new challenge to the game because your duplicates are really cold to begin with, and you don't have access to like unfrozen water and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure it's going to be messy. Prepare for anyone who ends up in here as a duplicate will probably die. I wouldn't be surprised if this crashes and burns tonight, but we'll find out. Old School with a super chat. I'd like to be a dupe, but make me the researcher. Well, thanks for the super chat, Old School. Appreciate it. What do we got here? So, Ceres Minor is the planet. I did kind of shuffle through some of these before, and while you can get different traits on them, the planet arrangement in terms of what's close and what's distant doesn't change. So we'll be dealing with the frozen planet first. And then I guess this one's got geoactive, frozen core, slime molds, and medium boulders. I kind of would like something thermoactive, maybe. Geodes, large geodes containing rare material caches. Well, there's a solid frozen core. I think they probably should all, because it's a frozen planet, right? Can you do sock puppets too? I don't know. I'd have to look through and see what all the different blueprints are that are in there. Metal-rich, medium boulders make digging through this world much more difficult. Metallic caves. What's this one? Alternate pod location. The printing pod didn't end up in the asteroid's exact center, but it's still nowhere near the surface. I haven't played in so long. They didn't have all these little variables. They did have some, but it looks like they've added a bunch. And sort of change up the dynamic of the game, so each time you play, it's not really like the same experience. Definitely in Syracuse, this that. Ooh, can I be a dupe? Oh, we shall see. I'm gonna do what I used to do all the time. We'll just every time I get offered a dupe, we'll take them. We'll almost certainly get overwhelmed because I don't know how to feed them yet. Oh, I want one that's volcanic, has volcanic activity in it, but I don't want one with a different printing pod location. We'll go with this one. Volcanic activity and geode location. Why not? Story traits. Story traits. Somnium synthesizer. Power up a colossal relic of the Gravitas underground sleep lab. Look at all these story things that are in here now. That's cool. Man, it's so different. And we're not going to scramble the DLCs. Okay, let's start the game. If you haven't seen this before, basically it's a colony builder, but it's a side view. The animations are super cute. You're basically these like clones that are being printed out inside some asteroid. You have to hollow out the ground and make a home for yourself, kind of like running an ant colony, but they're little people instead. And they got way cooler things than ants do. All right, we start with 3. Freya is the new character that's been added. It's kind of cool. I like the hair and everything. I want to have a Freya in the group. They're frostproof, immune to chilly surroundings. This particular one has increased agriculture, decreased construction. Now, normally I would go with a researcher to start with, so we'll fire that up, I guess. We'll take a researcher. We'll take a builder, and we'll take a digger, I guess. These are my 3 starting things, but I obviously want to try to get a Freya in here, if possible. Oh, man. I wish there was a way to, like, be more specific about the characters you were gonna get. Come on, Freya, where are you? Maybe Freya's not available if I pick it. Oh, there we go. Ah, crap, it passed by Freya. There we go. So it might actually be a trait thing there. So bottomless stomach, decreased calories, increased... right, this one's allowed sleeper, but that's okay. Morale bonus while in space. And then we need a researcher. Stinky seems like a good researcher. 5 science and 4 construction. That's actually a good pairing, because early on we have to do a bunch of construction stuff. Ironically, they have decreased construction while having increased construction. Do those offset each other? Construction -3, but +4, so I guess it offsets. Whatever. We're gonna name these. So this one can be old school. Thanks very much for that. This one can be Damocles. Actually, wait. We'll make this one Damocles. Because this one just seems like too appropriate to be still snow. Being the the winter-proof, white-haired, frosty one just seems perfect for it to be still snow. So we're gonna go that way. We gotta give them a good name. So I guess we'll do we'll call the colony the Frozen Coffin. in tribute to a community that I had a number of years ago called the Freeze Grave. This one will be the Frozen Coffin. All right. The ambient temperature of this planet are inhospitably low. I've detected the ruins of scientifically advanced settlement buried deep beneath our landing site. If my duplicates could survive the journey into this frosty planet's core, we could use this newfound technology to build a colony like no other. All right, I'm gonna pause right away because I don't know what I'm doing. So there's a lot that's gonna be different. We got different plants. The environment's different. We've got there's different critters. This is one of the new ones they added in, the flocks. Just kind of cool. Oh, aren't they cute? Look at the little floxes. Domesticatable critters. So these ones here, I guess they start off with like no antlers, and then they grow these tall antlers that you can then harvest for wood. They eat pike apples. That's kind of cool. They last for 100 cycles. That's pretty good. Pretty broad. Well, they need cold temperatures for their comfort. If you kill them, they drop meat. Meat. Oh, and they poop out dirt. Okay. That's fun. Isn't that fun? So they'll eat the bush, or they'll eat the actual pike apple. Weird. Okay, so we got that critter. We got this little plant here, the Idylla flower. Rare species of everblooms that thrive with very little care. Their spongy blossoms can be bopped gently for sensory entertainment, but hands should be washed immediately, as the petal residue can permanently stain most textiles. You can bop them. All right, that's cool. Man, all these new plants. Look at this stuff. Sherberry plant. Incapable of propagating, but can be harvested as a single food source. So this probably is like the version of muckroot for the frozen planet. These ones here are the aloe vera. Oh, okay, so they suck up carbon dioxide, and then it looks like they produce oxalite ore for oxygen. That's cool. Oh my god, so many things. Ooh, what's this? Research portal. No database entry. A functional research decryptor with 1 transmission remaining. It was designed to support colony survival. And it's a light source too, which is all right. Oh man, I have to basically relearn this game because it's been so long since I played. I mean, I vaguely remember stuff. Oh, what's this? A wood heater. That seems appropriate. Consumes wood in order to heat chilly surroundings. 25 grams per second. That's neat. So we got a little warmth there. Oh, there's a little coat rack there too with a coat on it. Piles of wood. Okay. So no water here. I'm curious to see how we go about setting up things like toilets and stuff when we don't have access to water. We can melt things eventually if we can produce enough heat, but this place is all frozen solid, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Lots of oxalite in here too, just like tons of it. I'm assuming it's gonna be hard to get a good oxygen source going. Cinnabar ore? Cinnabar ore, also known as mercury sulfide, is a conductive metal that can be refined into mercury. Suitable for building power systems. Okay. That's fun. We got dirt, phosphorite, some granite and stuff here. All right, well, I guess we should start off first by trying to hollow stuff out. I'm worried about the amount of, like, the amount of oxalite that's around here and how much space it's going to take up. That's 5 tiles high, so that's no good. Cancel dig. We need this to be like 4 tiles high. So that's pretty much as high as the duplicates reach. We'll dig out to the sides. I'm going to destroy some oxalite in the process, but I need to make some room. Oh my god, look at all these tutorials popping up. Digging for resources, basic controls, duplicate movement, colony management, duplicate temperature. We're not going to worry about any of that. No oxygen generator built, no outhouse built. Well, outhouses will be probably one of our first priorities. Although, as I understand it, because it's so cold, toilets may not be as important early on, because when they pee on the floor, it just freezes. It doesn't like run all over the place and make a big mess. I don't know how if germs can survive in the extreme cold. Oh, Adilla seeds in there. Oh, it feels so weird to be playing again. I'm gonna get down here to this research portal and find out what's in there. So let's plan for a ladder. Looks like we're gonna start off by using wood. So we have 20,000 kilograms of wood stored up here. Each piece of ladder is gonna take 100 kilograms of it. So that's not too crazy, but something to be aware of, I guess. Let's plan for a ladder to go down on this side. We don't really even need to dig the very bottom of this. We can just leave that. Aloe vera. Oh, look, like the oxalite just sits in like little pods on the plant. That's interesting. And there's so much to figure out now. What about brown ice? Where's the poll for when the first death will occur? Hold on a second. How about let me see if I can trigger a poll for you. There we go. There we go, we'll run a little poll. I had to actually put in choices, so I couldn't just let you, like, enter your own guesses, unfortunately. But when are we gonna get somebody off first is the primary question here, I guess. Okay. So, there's this new tile we can build called made out of snow. Insulates the room to reduce heat loss in cold climates. So it is insulative, but it also will melt, I guess, if it gets too warm. So it'll be interesting to see how that's handled. Well, let's just we'll make a small bathroom here for the moment. Do a little outhouse. Like I said, I suspect the outhouse isn't as important because everything's frozen. But we'll try it anyway. We'll even put in wash basins for them. I literally have no water to put in the wash basins, but they can put like dirt, I guess, in the outhouse if we can find any. Still Snow is usually around the first. Yeah, Still Snow is often one of the first to die. I sometimes feel bad about that. Sometimes. Love these guys. They make such amazing critters. Yeah, they're you know, their games are great. The art is always awesome. They have like a cute little sense of humor to it. The gameplay is always top notch. Clay's awesome, and they support their games for so long too. Like they're still making content for Don't Starve, and that game's been out for like a decade. Still Snow dies, he'll be banned from Japan for life. No, Still Snow dies should be like, yeah, I expected as much. Looks like we got a tie right now between cycle 5 and cycle 10 plus for the suspected death. You know, I would prefer that they built the outhouses first. Let's start messing with priorities right away. Priority 6. Speed up time a tiny bit. I don't want to speed up time too quick until I sort of settle back into the pattern. We got granite and stuff surrounding us, so at least it's not. I'm like buried in a pocket of snow. Oh, it's over here. Lumen quartz emits a soft glowing light that makes everything look and feel a little rosier. It's even brighter and more beautiful once it's been carved. And the mammoth. Oh my god, it's a combination between a mammoth and a bunny rabbit. One of the oldest species on record, with ancient skeletal remains dating back approximately 10,000 years. This placid herbivore is known for its unique body language. An angry youth mammoth expresses displeasure by flopping down dramatically in front of its opponent, while older creatures with limited mobility will sit facing away with from their source of annoyance. Licking the ground in front of a caregiver can be a sign of either deep affection or mineral deficiency. Okay, so they're a source of reed fiber, I guess. They live 200 cycles. Crowded winter room has less than 16 cells of space for each critter. Okay, so they need a fair amount of space, too. There's the plume squash plant in there with it. There you go. We have toilets. Set direction left, so I only want them to wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. Let's check our overlays here. Where's my overlays? Oxygen overlay. So there's our O2 and CO2 concentrations. Fair amount of CO2 already in these little pockets. It's funny because these plants here, I thought the aloe vera were supposed to like get rid of the CO2, but it's just hanging out there, not doing much. Whereas those ones clearly did something. Why is that plant not active? Too high pressure, maybe? Air pressure, 0 to no, it's fine. Everything seems fine. It should be working. Huh. Craziness. The sleep weed down there? Yeah, we got a whole bunch of sleep weed over here. We've also got a wheezewort, so still some of the standard plants and stuff. That's cool. There's the pike apple bush there. What is this? Ethanol. That's straight ethanol. Oh, there's already a thing over here too. That's not that far away. Conveyor loader. I wonder if this might be a portal to another asteroid or something, like right off the bat. It's kind of funky. What have we got here? Adilla seeds. So the duplicates don't like to be cold. They get a debuff when they're cold, I guess. I don't know if they can actually die, but I want to see. Here's what we got picked here. Oh, there's Damocles. Okay, so chilly surroundings. This duplicate cannot retain enough heat to stay warm. And they moved before I could read it all. Let's check old school. Can't retain enough heat to stay warm and may be under insulated for this area. Stress 10% per cycle. Stamina minus 50% per cycle. Athletics minus 5. Okay, so they're slower moving. They have less stamina. They get more stressed. Now, they don't have any skills or anything, so stress is still low, but... Insulation thickness, 0.45 centimeters. 0.25 for the clothing and 0.2 for the duplicate. Oh, still snows off in the bathroom. All right, let's get some more flooring over here and we can start to set up some stuff for some other things. What do we got here? We should maybe go for beds early on. I want to see how to... Oh, there's the skins there. So when you choose your blueprint, you get to choose what the bed looks like. That's epic. The beds are made out of wood. Let's throw a little pneumatic door on here, and a little snow tile up here, and then we'll get them some beds going in here. I don't normally build them furniture right away, but I feel like since they're stuck in this horrible planet without any, they're stuck in this planet without any creature comforts, we'll give them a bed to start off with. David Ladsby with a 47-month member message. We lost a pet today. Can you name a dupe after my kiddo parent? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Losing a pet is hard. That's harsh. I wonder how we're gonna get water. I guess we'll have to heat things up to produce water. Maybe there's a machine that they'll give us that will let us like break down the ice into water more readily. Okay, so we got fetching water. Building a pitcher pump. Well, that's not gonna help. There's no natural water sources here. Germs and disease. I should probably enclose this over here too, just so we got get our room benefit for being an enclosed space. There's our room overlay. There's a different beastie? Yeah, so this is the Phlox. There's actually 2 new beasties that I saw so far. So this is the Phlox. You can harvest wood from their antlers. And then there's these guys up here. The Mammoth, which is a combination bunny rabbit and a mammoth. You harvest them for reed fiber. A lot of the DLC content was available already for a couple weeks now in the beta branch of the game. I just didn't opt to play it until they released it. So I'm sure a bunch of people have already had some experience with the game. Checking out all the new stuff. That's not me, sadly. Let's dig all the way across here. Might as well make space. What's going to be really tricky for me is trying to figure out the best way to set up new food sources in the game, because I would normally go to meal lice, but it's way too cold for that, obviously. So new food sources, and then, you know, getting access to, like, different resources like water and stuff. Look at the little beds. They got little lights on them and everything. I wonder if the lights turn on when they climb in bed. Always remember to floss after you brush your teeth. Ha! Haven't been talking much lately. I've been a lurker, but dealing with health stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, everybody's having a rough day today. It's a buckalope? What's a buckalope? You're talking about the flocks? Instead of a jackalope? It's like a combination of a fox and something, it looks like. Big fluffy tails on them and everything. I joined the dev stream today on Twitch so I could kind of see a little bit about what was going to be going on with the update. Oh, there's uranium ore down here already. Radioactive stuff. We'll keep that. It's encased in an abyssalite, so we'll keep that closed in because I don't want to deal with the radiation too soon. I have no idea how to work with it because I haven't really played around with it all. Oh, we've also got down here got an anti-entropy thermonullifier in case we want to make things even colder. That's great. It's a cryo fox. What's the liquid up on the left? This over here is ethanol. So not water. Can't drink that, but I'm sure it'll have uses. Okay, normally oh, you know what? I didn't set this up for success here, did I? Let's throw a ladder down here. Let's get, I don't have any, I haven't really harvested any resource to make tiles out of, I guess. So I guess we'll go with snow for now. So we have access to lots of snow at the moment. Cancel that. Ordinarily, I'd already have my my generator and my battery and everything all set up. Apparently not today. I gotta get back into the sync of things, like how I would normally play the game. Stations, we got our research station, we'll throw that down here. There we go. Please consider adding a duplicate named Doopy McDoopface. Oh, all the classics are coming out. Might have to play this again, man. So I have all the DLCs already. So when this one came out today and I went to buy it, it was like 25% off. So not too shabby. I always loved the animations in this game. Like, the duplicates have got so much character to them. Like, they're freezing. So because there's still Snow sleeping soundly, but everybody else not so much. When they're too cold, they can't sleep, so then they don't get rested properly. And then they get a debuff for not being rested. So we've got problems. It's gonna take a bit to figure out how to sort of manage that. Oh, your pet was 13 years old. Oh yeah. You have access to snow, but not water. Right, so we have ice and snow, but we don't have a mechanism to melt it yet in order to use it as water. So there might actually be... I don't know, there might be something in here. We probably don't have anything unlocked yet that would do that. Ooh, oxygen diffuser. We don't have algae, though. See, the oxygen diffuser puts out hot air, so that could have been handy, but... we'll have to get started on research sooner rather than later. What do you got for skills here going on? So nobody's got any points yet, obviously. What are we doing for food? Got 4,300 kilograms, or 4,300 grams rather, of pemmican as our food source right now. Yeah, batteries put out some heat. Any kind of machine that uses electricity in the game will put out a certain amount of heat. Now, this is a cold space, so I have no idea what that's going to look like, but... okay. This is the research tree where we can, as the duplicates... again, I'm sorry if I'm over-explaining. There's probably a bunch of people here that have never seen the game before. But in order to build new things and access new technologies, we have to go through the whole research tree and unlock stuff. So we got food and power, solid materials, colony development, radiation technologies, medicine, liquids, gases, exosuits, decor, computers. There is like crazy amounts of stuff. Cosmic Fox, thanks for clicking the join button. Welcome to Duplicate. Appreciate the support. Welcome to Team Green. I'm going to stick with the stuff up near the top here initially, I think. I'm not worried about employment stuff right now so much. Although the wood heater's in there. Maybe I will. I was thinking food initially, but I think maybe first we'll work on getting them a warm area to sleep in. So let's focus on getting the wood heater unlocked. Although I don't know if I can recover the wood heater up here. Probably can't just move it, but... wood heater consumes wood in order to heat chilly surroundings. 25 grams per second. 20k DTUs. Frost resistant. Oh, produces carbon dioxide. I guess that makes sense. Light range is 6 tiles. So, the problem with having this in the room is it produces light, and duplicates don't sleep well in light. So I was thinking I could put light in there, but maybe we'll just give them a break room that they can use that will have the heater in it, so they can go and heat up and get rid of the debuff for a short time. I also can't put it on snow tiles, because if I do that, then, you know, bad things happen. Let's make the room bigger. We're gonna need room for more beds anyway, and then if we dig in here, we can get into some of this actual granite and stuff. Okay, so we got a proper bedroom and a proper bathroom. Meat, run for your life! You can deconstruct, but won't be able to build it with other research. Okay. Does heat rise like real thermals? I don't know that yet, actually. Normally, in this game, it's like the gases that move around that determine stuff. So I'm gonna have to see how it works. Usually I think it would be like the temperature of the gases and where the gases choose to move to that would determine the direction that things heat up, but we could go farming, but I mean I don't know what I can farm just yet. We'll grab it anyway, just because I'm not sure what I'm going to do food-wise. Yeah, dill seed is decorative. Phosphorite. And that's what produces oxygen. Hey, the printing bot activated for the first time. Let's choose a blueprint. All right, we got a doctor, a farmer, a suit wearer, or oxalite. We're obviously not taking oxalite. We'll take skill, super hard digging, caregiver, mouth breather, increased air consumption. All right, let's take Meemaw, the farmer. We'll make this one Perrin. Welcome to the colony, Perrin. As always, nobody that gets added to the colony has any guarantee of survival. If anything, I hope you're up to date with all of your duplicate insurance needs. Oh, I should get that sherberry. Let's take this out of here so they can collect that sherberry. Okay, there's the wood heater. So I'm going to put a break room down here, but oh, actually, I'm going to have to replace this upper floor with stone too. Otherwise, otherwise the heat from the heater will warm up the floor and melt it and all the beds will fall. That would be bad. Don't get storage. We don't need no stinking storage. Yeah, we'll get storage eventually. Crafting station. Produces items and equipment for duplicates to use. Duplicates will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Okay, we'll throw this in here. I don't know what we can craft, but I guess we'll find out. That should be interesting. So much to relearn. And or learn for the first time, I guess, given it's some new content. Throw some snow tile in there. Oh, we're gonna need another bed too, I guess. I love that there are like different skins for the beds now. That's epic. Wait, somebody's a snorer. We should put them a little farther down. Well, it's not gonna matter. Nobody's sleeping anyway. Wouldn't be bad, it'd be funny. Yeah, we can throw some storage bins in, I guess, if we want to start to clean up the floor. We'll stick those over here for now. Tidy things up there. If Fox adds me to the population, I'm afraid my real life insurance will rise due to chances of death in game. Highly probable. Highly probable. Okay, we can cancel this. Actually, let's might as well extend the ladder down far enough to pick up the stuff that's down here. I have no idea how to harvest from these guys. I guess we might have to domesticate them first. What's satisfied? So there's that. So the flocks, they're crowded when a room has less than 12 cells of space for each critter. So both the flocks and that other thing require quite a bit of room. Doesn't say anything about requiring oxygen. I wonder if I could leave them like in just living in CO2. Feels dark, but also appropriate. So, oh, the shearing station is how you get the wood. Okay, so we'll have to build shearing stations. Resources will become a challenge, I'm certain. I still can't make these tile floors. I thought I dug up granite. That's ice. Oh, it's phosphorite. Ah, it was phosphorite I dug up. I need the granite over here. Let's go ahead and make the bathroom bigger, I guess. I'll dig into the granite because I need this. Oh, figures. Okay, that requires more digging skill than I have available to me. Cosmic Fox with Super Chat. You were the first non-lame channel with Oni tutorials that I found when I first got the game, and have been here since. That's amazing. Well, thank you for the Super Chat and for the compliment. Yeah, I was trying to make them reasonably interesting and also informative, so that's good. Oh, this is definitely one of those things that goes to another asteroid, or is it like an incoming one? Teleporter input. So this comes from another asteroid to here. I guess that's one way we could manage our food, is like go off planet for it, but feels counterproductive. Granite. I need raw material. That's granite over here too. Purple granite. Oh look, it's only minus like 30 over here. So is there like an overall goal, or just not dying? Just not dying, basically. You're building a colony and making it bigger and bigger, unlocking new research. You can leave the planet to go to other planetoids to collect resources to bring back. There are some story objectives in the game. I don't know where to see those anymore. This is the star map, so we're on this this frozen planet here. There are two other planets that are close by, and then some that are farther away. We could build rockets on the surface of this planet to fly to those. I don't know where to see the story in here. The story objectives or whatever. Oh, more research. Needs more research. Let's see. We can do power regulation, get a bigger battery, maybe. Brute force refinement. Not gonna worry about advanced research just yet. Plumbing's kind of useless with no liquids. Well, we've got the ethanol, but I don't have a use for ethanol yet. Oh, setting up a bathroom is going to be interesting because I won't have any water. I wonder if I'll have to, like, heat the pipes up somehow to keep the liquid warm enough that it doesn't freeze up, but doesn't flash into steam either. That'll be an interesting challenge to balance out. David Lasby with the super chat for Dupe Life Insurance. Thanks. Also, you're great to listen to while painting some Warhammer. Well, thanks for that super chat again, Cosmic Fox. Ah, Warhammer. I used to play a little bit of Warhammer, not the 40K, but a little bit of the fantasy one. Never got super deep into the painting. I didn't have enough of the figures. We'll go for interior decor. It's less practical, but since I don't know what I want just yet, at least they'll be researching something, and we can make their bedroom look nicer. Oh, Perrin's got skills. He came equipped with skills. He's got super hard digging, so we'll give him the super hard digging hat. We'll unlock regular digging. So now we should be able to dig this granite over here. Yep. Very nice. Is that oxygen there? It is. Very cold oxygen, but oxygen nonetheless. Get him started over there so we can get granite to work with. They're all so happy, but so cold. Hey, what I should do in the meantime, if I just build a ladder up to this space, I could give them somebody a jacket, because there's clearly a jacket or a sweater or something there. Funny story about the jacket design. They were talking about it on the dev stream. They decided that they wanted to have this jacket in the game. And so this little coat here was designed off of a meme that they saw. Where is it here? Not even a meme. So this actually happened at an IKEA store in near Toronto. There was this little monkey in the IKEA store that had this little jacket on. And so they decided to design the jacket in this update based on what this one looks like. So it's planned off of monkey goodness. Heat not included, yeah, that's for sure. So we'll get up here and they can use the wood heater to warm up. It's kind of a little ways for them to go though. I don't know how well this is gonna work. But if nothing else, they can get that little coat. That makes you think of Justin Bieber for some reason, yeah. What cycle are we on? We're on cycle 4. So the poll is evenly split between 5 or 10 plus for the first death, but we're on cycle 4. I think probably there's enough food laying around that our duplicates were never going to die really early on. I say that, but I guess I could have trapped them somewhere, but... Okay. Sublimators. That's cool. Let's do all standard, but I don't want to have... I wonder what the, so there's a wood pile. I wonder if I can build a wood pile or if that's just something to give me wood at the start of the game. I guess we'll just put everything in here for now, I guess. We won't worry about the critter eggs. We'll copy those settings and paste them over. Okay, we've got granite now. I should be able to build... Oh, I still can't. Oh, wait. Never mind. Still didn't get to the granite. Come on. Most likely, yeah. Most likely I'll get them killed is getting them trapped somewhere and having them suffocate. The cold doesn't seem to affect them that bad, but... Config, material, blueprint. Show more blueprints in the... Oh! Wait a minute, they can craft this stuff from in here? I'm so confused. Rustic grooming station. Smart looking storage. Oh, I should have made that as my storage boxes. Missing string blueprints permit cooking station. I think they gotta fix the names there on that still. Joy responses. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, those balloons are epic. Thompson onesies. So I'm confused. Allows duplicates to make oxygen masks to wear in low breathability areas. Is that all it makes? Because it links to the blueprint thing. Like, I don't know what the deal is here. I don't know. Whatever. I think the cold depends on how cold. I believe they can die from it, but it has to be a certain temperature or below. Yeah, I don't remember them ever dying from cold, but it's been so long, so it just could be not remembering. I know they would get sick from being cold. I don't know that they ever actually died from it, though. Oh, research done. Brute forcing it. Let's go with power and stuff, maybe. So I got the options available. Where's my skills? Still nobody's got any skills. Okay, finally we can make floor pieces out of granite tile. So we've gotta zap this in here. Clearly we gotta dig some stuff up. Oh, harvest? Oh. Set these up for harvest. We get oxygen out of them. Grab that oxalite while it's available. I'm already out of granite, though. Kiln produces a ton of heat if you have coal and want to refine metal. Yeah, that'll be an option at some point. Raw minerals. Interestingly enough, like the raw resources like granite and igneous rock and stuff are what I'm struggling with getting at the moment. Ooh, this is available. Unlock research. Let's get a duplicate down there and see what's up. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to set priorities. Still snow. We'll prioritize for building. Parent will prioritize for farming. Old school, we want to prioritize for researching. Damocles, I don't remember what your skill set was. Construction, excavation. No, you're kind of not really good at anything. that -5 athletics is really hindering stuff. Leave Damocles as an all-arounder for now. Who's gonna come in? Oh, there we go. So parents coming to check out the research down here. What do you learn? Tender required. Research portal. Oh, there we go. Research discovered. Eureka! We've decrypted the research portal's final transmission. New buildings have become available. Oh, I just unlocked the wood heater. Wood heater ice liquefier. There we go. That's what we need. Wood tile. One file was labeled, open this first. New database entry unlocked. View entry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything's under control. Your VIP package includes an exclusive set of bespoke survival supporting technology. A comprehensive tenant's handbook with everything you need to maintain homeostasis in your new home. Missing attachment. When life gets you down, popular wisdom says to look up. That is correct. Please direct your attention downward. What? This will ensure a pleasant stretch for tense cervical... This will ensure a pleasant stretch for tense cervical muscles. That's great. It will also help you locate the color-coded lines painted on the ground, directing you to the sustainably heated comfort quarters down below. And remember, survival is success. So somewhere down below, we've got comfortable quarters, I guess. That's fun. I wonder how far down below. Okay, good. Research. That's handy. Let's dig this out. Let me get some trap like right away. This one we actually need to dig up. It's blocking my flooring plans. Ammo suit, morale, research, new log entry. Don't make Still Snow do all the work. Well, Still Snow is the only one who's getting a decent night's sleep because she's immune to the cold. So she's being way more efficient than the rest of them right now. The rest of them have like a 50% efficiency debuff, which isn't great, I had to say. Why did growth halt there? Atmosphere. Oh, it doesn't have carbon dioxide. It'll have it soon enough. Let's build another ladder down here just so we can get low CO2 down this thing from both sides. Is battery heating the area up? So it's no. Excuse me. It does produce some heat, but it's still minus 21 where this battery is. So it's slightly warmer than the area around it, but really not by much of anything. I really want to start ranching these flocks just so that I can say that I have a flocks ranch. It's crazy. What do we do for decor here? Oh, yeah, need raw minerals for everything. There's the wood heater, ice liquefier. Oh, it consumes wood. Of course it does. Probably produces CO2 also. Oops. What do we got here? Produces a small amount of heat. Melting rate, storage capacity. No, it doesn't produce CO2. Okay, that's good. That'll be handy. And I can make it out of metal, so I don't have to worry about that. Maybe we'll put that in the break room too. I'd kind of like to have it up here. Oh, somebody's got a skill. Perrin, there we go. Oh wait, no, not Perrin. Old School. Old School's got some research skills. We'll throw him on the advanced research. Give him a fancy research hat. There we go. You said to dig up the plant. This one I did, yeah, because I want to be able to build my floor over here. Where was priorities? Perrin was the one that had digging ability. Get him prioritized on digging. We build wood tiles now as well? Yeah, yep, these ones here. Well, the concern is how much wood I have. So I've already used almost half of it. Almost half, and I haven't really accomplished a lot yet. Rock crusher. Work on the advanced research. What do we got here? Skill scrubber. We've got telescope. Reveals visitable planetoids in space, but that's like way beyond where I'm going to be right now. Oh, I forgot we had little robotic friends we could make in this game. That's cool. Pharmacology. Maybe move into air systems or something. Oxalite sconce. Stores a small chunk of oxalite which gradually releases oxygen in the environment. Oh, that's neat. So you can like mount it on the wall. Huh. Gosh, I don't know what to unlock. Let's go up for the advanced research stuff, I guess. Need to get the shearing station to get wood. Yeah, I know it's a little ways off yet. I mean, I need to domesticate some of them too before I can worry about the shearing station. So you know, we can't put the cart before the flocks. You know, gotta work our way up to it slowly but surely. Warming up this room is going to be pretty important. New game? It's actually an old game, something I played a lot of on the channel, but they had a new DLC that released today. So we're adding another game to the roster, because, you know, I didn't have too many games on the go already. It's a bad habit. One I can't get away from. Oh, someone else got a skill. Damocles, what have you got? So, hard digging, improved construction, improved farming. Let's go with the digging. Just because we're going to need diggers for a bit. They're all like... They're feeling very miserable right now. Poor little guys. Need to do 2 streams a day. I need to do like 3 or 4 streams a day at the rate I'm going. I have so many games on the go right now. I was looking at my Steam earlier, and I kind of had gotten to the point where I had uninstalled a lot of stuff. But I've got like 7 Days to Die, Abiotic Factor, Elden Ring, Norland, Once Human, Oxygen Not Included, V Rising, Valheim, and a couple of other games that I've been toying around with. I've got... Things have gotten out of control, you know. Oh, that snow falls like sand. I forgot about that. Oh no, get them out of there. Don't let them die in there. Save the flocks. Good job, Perrin. Way to rescue that flocks. I'm gonna close this in so I've got a proper bathroom still. These little flocks are so cute. I want some. Did I restart? What do you mean did I restart? I had to start off brand new. I haven't played in 2 years. Or do you mean something else? Top left of the screen, blue button by the red alert. Click that. No, what's this? Unlock new blueprints. What the? Oh, okay. This is how you get the blueprints for the different cosmetic things. Thank you. Okay, so it is just like Don't Starve Together. Just like playtime earns them. Oh, okay, sweet. Thank you. That's cool. That is a really fun addition to the game. I love that you can like change up your cosmetic of things now. Pick up a bush seed. What does this need? Pick up a bush produces a nutritious fruit distantly related to those of the Durio genus. Those who find the pike apple pulp's fragrance overwhelming should consume their portion while standing near the plant itself. The shrubbery's gentle swaying produces a wafting effect that promotes air circulation. It's a stinky plant. Closed-toe footwear is recommended. Yada yada yada. Max radiation, life cycle, temperature. It's got to stay cold, obviously. Air pressure. Uses phosphorite to grow in a farm plot. Okay, so we're gonna want to plant some of these things. Where can I set up a farm here? Maybe I'll set it up underneath the... No, we'll do it up above. Why not? We'll throw it up here. Oh, actually, that I guess... Maybe I'll wait till I get an actual, like, farm plot tiles. I'll build it with that. We got polluted ice over here. Sand. Hey, sand. Duplicates can jump up 2 tiles, so I'm going to try to, like, dig up this way so we can get our hands on some more materials to build with. So sad they nerfed the Wheezeworts, I guess, but it's super cold here anyway. For the DLC anyway. Wheezeworts used to be like, yeah, maybe they were a little bit of overkill, maybe. Still Snow's got stuff. Improved construction. Oh, I'm gonna need like a storage box for oxide. Stick it right there. We'll put oxide in there. So let's get the farm plots going here. I want these ones here, the farm tile. Yeah, obviously in this DLC we don't need Wheezeworts, but in like the core part of the game they were still very helpful. You have so many games, you might as well be a full-time streamer. Yeah, I might as well be. I'm fairly certain it hurts me long-term because people like get tired of like not seeing the game that they want. They go on to see other things. So we got doctoring and researching. We're going to need another researcher, so I think we'll take Rowan. He's a plant murderer, so he won't be doing agriculture, and he's a Luddite, so decreased machinery. So basically he's kind of useless, and he's a binge eater. So this one obviously has to be Ricky. So we'll bring Ricky in here. Oh, then we gotta start getting some other people in. So we got Old School, we got Damocles, we've got Perrin in, we need a Small Fry, we need a Cosmic Fox. So many options, so little time. So let's put the sublimators in here. I want oxide in here so they can clean it up off the floor. Is anybody doing like tidying as a thing? We've got still snow on building. Let's give her priority for tidying too. Building and tidying. Storing. Research complete. So many duplicates, so little time. Okay, still got my proper rooms. Let's get a couple more tiles. So we got granite or igneous rock. We'll make it out of granite because that's the one I got the most of right now. Swap out this whole floor for granite too. And then in here we can throw in our wood burner. Oh, you know what? Let's get a composter out here. Trying to get rid of that nastiness in there. There's the wood heater. That's what I was looking for. Throw it. Oh man, look at that. So cold in here. The radius on the wood heater is not really that awesome. It's got some range to it, but we'll throw it in there. We're gonna need like a water cooler. Maybe we can put our dining tables in here. Where's my furniture? I don't have dining tables yet. Just join. Did he choose a cold biome or did you start like this? So this is from the new DLC, the Frosty Planet Pack. So the planet starts off this cold. We start off in a super cold area so that we have to like try to work things up. has some new stuff in it, new plants, new critters, little floxes, some new research and stuff to build, new items, new funky little clothing. There's a little coat rack here. Some good times. Rooms. I want like a break room. So latrine, barracks, luxury, mess hall, greenhouse, stable, laboratory, recreation room. So 12 to 96 tiles. It needs a decor item, no industrial machinery, and it needs a recreational building in it. So I think the water cooler counts as a recreational building, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember if it does or not. The decor item might be the problem there, honestly. Cancel that. Done in the wrong spot. Research complete, so we can start building a farming setup. Let's see. Ranching is one of the things I'm going to want to get to next, but let's try to get maybe brute force refinement going. Make some metals. Oh, there we go. They're warming up. What's the temperature like around this thing? It's still cold, but getting warmer. They're gonna be burning over a lot of wood in there, though. That's my only concern. Could throw some Idilla flowers in here. Give it a little boop on their way by. Schedules. Well, there's only a couple duplicants, so I'm not super worried about schedules. The only one I might be concerned about is the person who snores. But since they're all so cold, they can't sleep. And nobody's getting any rest anyway, so there is that. They got a buffer warm. It actually removes the debuff. So who was it that warmed up? That was Ricky, right? Where's Ricky? I thought you could. There we go. There's Ricky there. Okay, so Ricky's now frost resistant. He's got that buff, and it removes the where are we here? Oh, let's show me Ricky. There we go. Frost resistant, impervious to cold, doesn't last very long. He's also immune to soggy feet, which is kind of nice. And it gets rid of the debuff that was on them for being cold. So it's not a very long-lasting buff, but it does help. Oh yeah, you're right, we do need a bed for Ricky. Ricky might want a bed. Let's give him a quilt cot. Oh, that looks way smaller than the other ones, but whatever. They don't need to look the same. Make sure we try out the new stuff. This goes down to improve morale. Recreational building. I forget what counts as a recreational building. I know there's like a dance machine, jukebox kind of thing. I think there's an arcade machine. They're so happy. The water cooler does? Okay, that's good. We can put back tiles on too, which I guess will probably help with temperatures. Once we start to get things evened out here a bit. The surfing machine, yeah, there's a few of them. Stuff that I don't have researched yet, obviously, because there's going to be a lot of stuff like that. Medical equipment. Sick bay and stuff. I'm surprised sick bay isn't really a need for them yet. Electrolyzer will convert water to oxygen, but I can't get a source of water sufficient enough to use that yet. Sanitation's not going to be too helpful at the moment either. Let's go with pressure management, maybe. Oh, we got another blueprint to unlock too. This is cool. Algae diagonal, a slippery wallpaper with a diagonal stripe. Woo! So stylish. That's our gases. O2 is still strong. They give us lots of oxalite in the beginning. Curious to see how long it will last for. Before I start to, like, everybody suffocate to death on me. So it used to be you wanted to disable this building so they don't fill it with water, but it still qualifies as a thing in the room. I need decor items in here, though. I can put a flower pot in here. Stick a little flower in the corner. We don't want it to be in the warm area, but... minus 18. They're choosing to eat in here where it's nicer by the fire. They're like, it's so much better in here. I gotta do something about their sleeping arrangement. Well, where's my light overlay? Okay, so it does produce a little bit of light. I wonder if you could block the light by putting blocks around it, but still have them, like, have it heat a space. Want to experiment and see if the radius should still apply, but because if I could use it in the bedroom and actually warm things up without lighting them, well, worry about that later. Oh look, they're sleeping because I got they got rid of the depuff. Except for Damocles, he's still suffering. Where's their schedule? They've only got 1 second of... no, 2 segments of downtime. Let's give them an extra downtime segment here. Make sure they all get a chance to warm up. I bet you when we make the little espresso machine, that'll help warm them up too. If I can warm things up in the battery, yeah. Travis, what can I say? I'm married. There's our decor overlay. Power, materials, light, ventilation, decor. Okay, so if they clean up the mess on the ground, then their bedroom space will be nice enough for the moment. Will somebody sweep up the mess in here? Please! They're not doing any storing. Oh, okay, people got sick. Unrested, cold bedroom, food poisoning. Oh, where's the germ overlay? Ah, crap. I gotta get water for the sink. Let's do that out here. That is, Feynman? No. The heck is that thing? Oh, I got the best tables. I should be setting those up. There it is. Nice liquefier. Stick that out there. Well, they need to fill up the wash basins at a bare minimum so that they can clean their hands and stuff. I'm starting to think I should move this water cooler. We'll put the mess tables here in the early part of the room so they're sitting in the heat. There. Okay, and then we can put the water cooler over here. Yep, yeah, the water next to the outhouse. Well, I mean, it's where we're using it right now is the outhouse. Oh, look. In use. Oh, these are heat sources too. Got a few things that produce heat. The outhouse produces heat even. And the wash basins are ready now. That's good. so they can actually clean their hands. That might help avoid some of the germs spreading around the base. If they can go use the bathroom and wash their hands, then that'll get rid of the germs. There, see? All clean. Still sick, but clean. Let's see. Portable gases, improved ventilation. Let's go with more decor items, maybe. Ice blocks, sculpting blocks. Textile production. I would like to go into the sanitation and air systems, but they're just not going to be super useful right now. We'll do it anyway. Let's go here. We'll do plumbing and air systems. Because I can get to the point where I can produce oxygen that's hot and use that as a mechanism to warm things up. Oh, good. Our great hall is done. That's not a break room, but it's a great hall, so that'll work fine. Morale +6. The bedroom is not fine. Maximum size got messed up. Let's throw some regular tile in. Get all that going. I probably should put regular tile on the other side of the room here too. Oops. There we go. Let's see what we got. I got 5, and I got 5 beds. We're gonna need another bedroom soon. Textile production looms. Yeah, but you gotta have the materials to make the textiles with. So we've got to get the mammoth in order to get the reed fiber off of them in order to make textiles. Ooh. Oh, they fueled this thing. Let's disable this building. And then we'll run into this. Who's starving? Oh crap, I'm out of food. Houston, we have a problem. Trying to get these couple of little food sources that we can get here. I remember why I was going to make a farm. Where's my... Sure, I unlocked the farm tile. There we go. Farm tiles. They're made out of dirt, so they're doable. Gotta get something growing there, or we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, but a cycle to kill a dupe. It's coming soon. They're already starving. Don't worry. So once we dig up the shrubbery plants, they'll get a little bit of food out of it. These things are noisy. Oh, there's a little bedroom up here. I wonder if the lumen that gets thrown off of the wood heater is low enough that it wouldn't affect the sleeping arrangements. 225 lumen, 450, or sorry, 225 lux versus 450 lux. I don't remember at what point light affects their ability to sleep. Time for cycle 10. Yeah, we're gonna get him killed off at cycle 10. 9 wasn't the guessing option because I did a poll. They raise it, you think, with the level of light they can sleep in? Because if so, then it might be worth just putting a wood heater right in the room they're in. But I mean, oh, we got a snorer. I forgot about that. Chilly surroundings, dead tires, snoring friend. Okay, so I need to put Damocles on a different schedule. New schedule. We'll put Damocles' bedtime when they get up. Like so. That way, Damocles won't disturb them while they're snoring. Let's see what I got going on with this coat here. Hooray! Okay, so we've got a warm coat. Protects the wearer from cold by increasing insulation. Well, Ricky's right there. I want to just put Ricky on it. There we go. I'll send somebody else running up there for it. Looking dapper, Ricky. Looking dapper. Your dupe fades into the long dark. Trying to get some priority on the garden building too. We got 3,200 kilocalories, so like we've got something for them to eat at least. Just those little shrubbery plants. What was that alert for? Is that a further starvation alert? Long commutes. My duplicates are spending a significant amount of time traveling between their errands. Well, that's because they had somebody go way up here. Oh, look, we got a Phlox in here. Do they have a positive decor effect? They're cute, so I feel like they should. Farming decor overlay. It's definitely not a negative one. Yeah, decor plus 10. By having a Phlox run around in here, everybody's happier. They're so cute. They certainly should have a positive door. They're so cute. Yeah, they're definitely very cute. What is that alert I'm getting? Oh crap, we're gonna have oxygen problems soon too. Well, that's great. I have no oxalite in there. What do we got here? Sublimation station. Speeds up conversion of polluted dirt into polluted oxygen. Well, we don't want that. Algae I don't have access to. The oxygen diffuser uses algae also. So, but that rules out all that stuff for producing oxygen. What we really need is more of these plants. The aloe vera. To consume CO2 for me and produce oxygen. So I might have to set up a little farm plot down here to plant these things. I don't think they're going to produce enough, but in the meantime, we can also set these to harvest. That way, if they do have little oxalite things on them, they can use them. How do we raise those? Sleet wheat's a pain. Hopefully they're not. Well, sleet wheat's a pain because of the environment in which you have to grow it, but we're in a frozen biome, so sleet wheat probably shouldn't be so hard anymore. We've got lots of cold areas to grow it in. Look at the oxalic acid research. There's a new thing, is there? Liquids, medicine, radiation, colony development. There's the space program, notifications, crash plan. What do we got? Material sciences. Storage, advanced powers. Medicine, liquids, gases. There's the ice liquefier, which we've already unlocked. That's interesting. Ice maker, ice fan. Or a little space heater. That could be handy because it runs on power as opposed to burning wood. Gas canisters. Well, there's the oxalite sconce, but we have to have the oxalite to use it with first. So I gotta get my hands on more oxalite. Do you have to tell them what to store in those boxes? I did set these boxes for storage. They're just not prioritizing doing it. So they put snow and ice in this one, for example. But they're not really focused on cleaning up. Instead, they've been focused on building, digging, harvesting, etc. This game have carbon monoxide from the portable heaters? No. CO2, but no carbon dioxide. Or carbon monoxide, rather. Well, we're low on food, so naturally we should bring in another duplicate. We got a building and operating. I should probably take that one. Tidying, doctoring, and decorating. Decorating. You know what I mean. I'm thinking like either an Ellie or a Hassan. They both have mole hands. Small bladder I don't really care about. All right, let's bring in Ellie, and we'll make this one Cosmic Fox. There we go. We die of hypoxia. Maybe turn off polluted dirt in those? Do I have polluted dirt in them right now? Because they're taking the polluted dirt and putting it up here right now in the composting. Oh, you're right, I do. Alright. Copy settings. At the time I said it didn't have any polluted dirt going on, so it didn't give me as an option. Portable gases. What do we got? Oxygen mass stuff. Got the oxalite sconce. We can set that up. We might need it for oxygen anyway, because things are not very strongly oxygenated here. Oh, interesting. They drink from the water cooler and they get heat resistant off of it. That's interesting. What's going on here? What's wrong with these? Fertilization. Phosphorite, 5 kilograms per cycle. Do I not have phosphorite? I thought I had dug some up. That's granite. Ice. Igneous rock. Wait a minute, sucrose? We got raw sugar out here. That's craziness. Okay. That's cool. Pockets of sucrose. The Homer Simpson planet. There's the phosphorite. This stuff here is phosphorite. So, where's my resources? Oh, great. Just show me water. That's perfect. Huh. Okay. Oh, phosphorite. I can't narrow it down specifically just on that. But it's kind of dotted all over the place here. Oh, it's all over the ground here. So they just need to actually take it over there, I guess. That's the problem. Until they actually bring it up there to fertilize it. Suck at that, we're ready. Well, it's not that they don't have access to it, they just haven't done anything with it. Out of food? Yeah, we're kind of constantly out of food right now. Then we're all gonna die. Everybody's gonna die of starvation in a moment. I told you mistakes would be made at first. Okay, we need to get up here. If we throw a ladder in here. And then we can harvest these things. We'll let them all grow wild for now. Oh, look, there's an office over here. Pedestal with something on it. There's a vacuum in this space, though. Filing cabinet, a computer desk, more ethanol. Let's put priority 6 on this stuff here. At least they had a good night's sleep before they start to die of starvation. Small victories. Time to eat all the cute things. I might have to. I might have to start killing cute things. There's a lot of them around, though. It's a shame. Lox fawn eggs. They hatch from eggs. Oh, there's one stuck in the snow here. Let's get him dug out. Well, that's cute. Didn't expect that. Oh, look at that. We don't even need this ladder. Save the materials. Oh, they gotta break this though, or they can't get back. Look at all the food he's getting access to, but we can't do much with it. So the pike apple gives what? Quality grizzly. That's not surprising. I'd like to plant some more of them over here, but I'm reluctant to, like, impede the ones that are growing naturally. Okay, they're eating. Haha! We didn't die! Yet. Didn't die yet. Coming, don't you worry. How happy they are. How can they be so cold and yet so happy? It's so confusing. Filtration, distillation, flow direction, plumbing, temperature. Let's go with temperature. Oh, wait. I can't even go into that research yet because it's the advanced stuff. Gotta get an advanced research station built. Oh, crap. I need oxygen. Air is a problem. Okay. Seems my people need to breathe. Don't know why. That's their thing. Oh, lots of air down here. We can just crack down into this, I guess. Let the air flow. There's also more seeds down here I can get. I need to make that wider so we get a good channel for the air to flow up and the CO2. Oh, no, it's going to impair my CO2 problem thing here. I wanted to create a little CO2 farm. Breathing's overrated. That's right. Breathing, eating, sleeping properly. Can you build the sconce now? Yeah, but I need oxalite that's on the ground to be able to use them. At least I think I can build the sconce. Yeah, I can. I can build the oxalite sconce. We'll put them like this. See what happens. We'll find out in a moment if they have oxalite, I guess. Actually, it looks like there's some oxalite sitting right here. There is. Sitting right there. Right by over that little plant. So many things, so little time. Oxalite all over the map. Yeah, we dig it up. We can start to dig more of it out. It'll also just off-gas where it sits on the ground, though, too. Like, there's a little bit right here if I dig this open. Got some sitting on the ground there. Curious to see how much it actually produces. Starvation again. Jeez. Store a small chunk of oxalate, which gradually releases oxygen. Overheat temperature soon. Decor +5. So it doesn't say how much it actually releases, but probably similar to if it's just sitting like off-gassing on the ground. I would have to guess. What is that? Sherberry? Somebody go get the sherberry. There's food right there. You're running away from the food. What's wrong with you? Building entombment. Oh. Coming to the toilet. That's weird. What's that? Ice. Man, I can only imagine what it must be like to go to the bathroom in a freezing cold outhouse like that. That's gotta be awful. Let's say priority 6 on these oxygen things. I want them to supply those as a matter of priority. Breathing might be important. Someone missed the toilet. Is that what it was? They hints dumped it right on the ground. I mean, it's not all that germy, so I don't know about that. Who made a mess? Ah, come on! What are you doing? There's toilets. Oh, well, there were toilets available. I think I need to change up the bathroom schedule. Oh, I don't even have to clean it up. It just freezes. Although, not in here, it's not. What's the temperature in here? Yeah, it's still cold, but it's not freezing right away. Oh, and the other one's dirty, too. Okay, I need oxalate. Let's dig this out. Nobody die of starvation yet, please. Can't afford starvation deaths. Well, the medicine management. On the right, there's a resource list. You can see how much oxalate you have. Well, when I clicked on resources before, it didn't. It only showed me like a couple things. I guess I'm gonna have to go see all. It's saying 0 for oxalate, but that's like there's more oxalate around in the environment. I just need to like break it down like this. Which means we'll be on the hunt for oxalate. It's kind of like in the core part of the game when you're on the hunt for algae in the first part. Instead, we're on the hunt for oxalate. Paul Logo with a 29-month member message. Good morning from the UK, Fox and chat. I hope all is well. Obviously, no duplicate will perish as a result of errors in management, only their inability to follow clear instructions. Absolutely, Paul. It's never management's fault. It's always the employee's fault. That's how that works. From experience, yes, freezing porta poopers are the worst. I believe you. It's not something I would like to try. Shockingly. This thing's ready to harvest. These things need to be priority 7 for when they're ready to harvest. Same thing with these. What else? Any kind of plant that produces food needs to be higher priority for harvesting. I might have to go to the sleet wheat, but we can't eat sleet wheat straight. I'm gonna need a kitchen set up to actually cook it, I think. If I recall correctly. Sleet wheat grain. Chili grain that could be processed into food. Yeah, so I gotta process it. The food's here. I just gotta get to it. Mismanagement's to blame. Yeah, not Mr. Management, only mismanagement. Mining a block removes half of its mass, just destroying several kilograms of oxygen. Well, yeah, I guess. Does it still do that? Does it still kill half the mass of it when you break it? It used to do that, but I thought they had changed that. These things don't exactly release a lot of oxygen anyway. We're getting a little bit off of it, but not a lot. O2 is going to be an issue. Methinks. Try to get a few spots dug out here with some oxalate so we can let it off gas on its own. We're just threading the wire on the food right now. If I can get these things growing reasonably well, then that will help. Attribute increase, default schedule, downtime, long commutes, building lacks resource, destroy polluted water. Okay, I don't care about that. I guess I got enough people. Oh, I never did move Ricky down here. No, Damocles. I created a schedule for Damocles and then I forgot to put him on it. That's funny. Maybe we'll put Cosmic Fox on this one too, so we can kind of spread the time out a little bit. They'll have to work a little bit longer. You're right, I didn't move it to the new schedule. That's funny. I don't play any DLC for this game. I play base game and it still destroys half. Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone wants their turn in the Biffy. Oh, am I short of bed? We're gonna need, I'm gonna need to make another bedroom. Maybe we'll put it above and below the starvation. Throw it in above and below the dining hall there. Oh, I'm out of materials to make tiles with. How much wood have I got? 10,000 kilograms. Wood tiles require 200 each. 3, 4. Perfectly straight line as always. Okay, this one I wanted to get planted with the aloe vera. Trying to get some oxygen production going down here. It's not much, but that little bit will help. Because this will produce the oxalate that they can then run up to the sconces, I guess. It's not epic, but wood tiles retain heat better. This does not surprise me. Resource effects: insulator, slow heating. Requires a large amount of energy to raise the temperature, therefore heat and cool slowly. And then this stuff. Well, where's the specific heat capacity of these and stuff? Heat capacity 0.79, thermal conductivity 3.39, and this floor is 2.3, so much higher specific heat capacity and much lower thermal conductivity. So yeah, it's better all around. Get some more decor in here. More decor! Things have to be nicer. It's too messy. Minus, like, how I was a bishop? Nope, not yet. I'm gradually, every time an option comes up, we're picking a duplicate, even though I won't be able to support them all. We're just bringing one of them all every time anyway. What percentage are these at? 85%. So we're going to get a harvest of pike apple bush soon. I would like to get... Oh, what I should do with the battery here. Let's get rid of this battery. And we'll throw in a jumbo battery in its place. It's gonna interrupt the research for a moment, but that's okay. They can take it. Come on. Build me a bigger battery. Unreachable food. I wonder where that was. And it's more oxalite. Yeah, I'm working on it gradually. A little bit more in here. A little more over here we can get. A little bit there we can get. Just dig up all these little patches of it. Skills. I think I saw some attributes increase. Okay, so Cosmic Fox. Let's do art for you. Give you the fancy artist hat. And then Ricky will do... Oh, I want you on advanced research because we're gonna have to get a second researching station going here, the advanced one. Still with the starvation. It's gonna be a problem for a little bit, I think. Oh no, I buried something over here. Oh, don't dig that up. Cancel. They're digging up my plant on me. Crap, they dug it up. All I wanted them to do was get rid of the snow that fell on it. Oh, that's so bad. It was pretty much ready for harvest, too. Okay, another duplicate. Because we don't have enough yet. Why not get more duplicates? Let's get small fry in here. Yeah, small fry next. Let's see. Skilled rancher, critter ranching 1. Frostproof is a handy one. Irritable bowel and shabby dresser. Building, supplying, digging. Interest, tidying, plus 13 strength. Rock fan, gains attribute bonus during meteor showers. Twinkle toes, increased athletics. Allergic to floral scent, decreased calories. That could be a problem right now. So I think we're going to lean toward... Well, I don't really need rocketry right now. I think we'll go with Lyra. This could be small fry. Thanks for the super chat, small fry. I appreciate it. Clear out the tiles on either side of the right ladder, you'll get better air circulation. Yeah, I'm working on it. I've got them like tagged for it. They just haven't dug it out yet. A lot of what I got going on over here is all CO2 also. Actually, with the way the CO2 is kind of pocketing here, it might even be worth building the little farm thing on this side, but CO2 is sitting here okay also. Okay, let's extend the ladder down. Let's stop using wood for that. We'll make it out of granite. This wood is getting to be a bit of a hot commodity. I want to dig up this oxalite, but I don't want to disturb the plants that are growing here because I need those. Let's also throw... Throw some ladders in there. Oh, what did I make those out of? Okay, the default is granite. We'll harvest these. Priority 6 on all the harvestables. There we go. Jared with the 24-month member message. Oni, Haven't seen you play in years. Yeah, it's literally been 2 years. December 17th, 2022 was the last time I played it. But with the new DLC that came out today, I wanted to get it and play some more. People have asked about it periodically because it was like there's for a lot of people it was the first game they found my channel with. But with the DLC, it seemed like the perfect opportunity to dive back in. No configuration available for this object. I wonder if this thing just like is strictly intended for like the beginning of the game, and then you just break it apart, or if it's actually like an object that you make use of. Let's set this for high priority too. Food in there is a matter of priority. Edibles. We want pike apple. Whatever. Put it all in here. Store it all. Everything edible. Seems to be real slow about building this stuff. Airflow tiles. Those will work. Let's get these into airflow tiles too. More research. Look at this mess. Oh my lord! I haven't had a community look this bad in so long. Well, I mean, obviously because I haven't played in a long time, but even when I was still playing it, it never looked this bad. So wondered how long it would survive one of your communities, but yeah, it's hard to say. It's always a gamble. I got pretty decent at the game when I played it before, but that didn't mean that mistakes didn't still happen. Usually the reason why people died in my communities was because either overpopulation relative to the resource availability, which is what we're kind of running into here. Because I take a duplicate every time, regardless. Or like situations where duplicates would get trapped and then we wouldn't spot them quick enough and they would die. I think of the two, that might have been the more common scenario. Look at all this oxygen up here, but it's not really spreading very well. Furniture, cots. We'll get some of these standard cots in here, I guess. Try to get a full room of them. Found no need for Markiplier, but then searched for more gameplay and found you playing it. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, I mean, he's obviously a lot bigger channel than me, so a lot more visibility there, but... Yeah, that's probably common enough. Well, I'll do filtration for now. I gotta get that other advanced research bench crafted. Stations. Supercomputer. Not just any computer, this computer is super. Throw it down here. We'll give it a little granite floor underneath it. Might as well dig all this mess up too while we're at it. Get that connected to a power supply. Hello, Timber. Small fry slept on the floor. Well, there's probably a couple of them did. They have beds now, though. They'll be sleeping in comfort soon. It's not really much of a room they have, but it's still technically a room. It's better than the one up here that's unfinished. Ranching time! You start raising those cute floxes, floxi, floxeronis. Yeah, it's a Commodore 64. Oh, they built it already. That's cool. Okay. What do I want to do here? Do I have access to coal right now? I don't think I do, just dirt and stuff. So there's no point working on advanced power generation at the moment. Oh, fossil fuels, natural gas, crude oil. Oh, jeez. Hi, cat. Hello, buddy. Hold on, cat cam coming up. I can find the light. Oh my god, I'm blind. Jeez, I swear that thing got brighter. Full screen cat cam. There we go. There he is. And this is Timber's butt. You're all welcome to enjoy it. Cat cam for the win. Hi, Timber. How you doing, buddy? I feel like that light is brighter than normal. Hold on, let's turn that down a little bit. Going blind over here. That's a little better. Without a way to split water, this run will be short-lived. Well, I have a machine that that produces water for me. The problem is like getting water in high quantity. So there's a point at which we can start using machines that generate high amounts of heat and use those to liquefy some of the snow and stuff to get water. It'd be interesting to see how that all plays out, but let's work on the ranching maybe. Animal control, agriculture, whatever, we'll get all that stuff. Get them researching all that. Priorities. I need to set priorities for our other researchers. Who was it that was the secondary? Oh, this was this one here. Priority for decorating. So I got 0 kilocalories too. That's a problem. Plants are ready for harvest. Oh, I'm gonna need oops. I'm gonna need another row of farm tiles in here. Animal control? Timber raises an eyebrow. Maybe find a geyser? Maybe. Well, like if so, we could start gathering up ethanol, for example, then we could start to feed that into a power production system that produces a lot of heat. And then we just have to set it up somewhere where it has access to stuff that it can melt, and then we can start to get a pool of water that way. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Oh my gosh, there's magma down here. Oh, well that's fun. You have to install a cat rubbing post in your desk? Yeah. He uses my microphone as a cat rubbing post. The problem is he gets his hair all on my keyboard and all over my desk. It gets awfully messy. It's kind of annoying. He's very cute, but that aspect of it's very annoying. He sheds like crazy. My daughter brushed him down here earlier. Yeah, now I got like cat hair everywhere from her brushing him. It was great. Oh, another unlock. Olive rayon skirt, designed not to get snagged on ladders. Decent bottoms. Yeah. Liquid hot magma. I mean, the magma will be helpful, obviously, like once we get to the point of accessing it, as long as we can control the heat from it. Starvation still. Man, it's just an ongoing battle. So, I would like to set this to dig up the snow without digging up the plant, but I don't know if I can. Cat, you're activating buttons on my keyboard here. Just because you're cute doesn't mean you get a pass. Okay, maybe it does, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I hate that as soon as I dig that up, it's gonna dig up the plant. How can I get rid of the dirt with it? Cancel uproot. There we go. There. So now they'll dig that up without getting rid of the plant on me. If I were smart, I would stop taking duplicates until I can feed them all properly, but, you know, we don't do that around here. That's not how we roll. Timber, you're hitting the keyboard. You just paused the game. Why you gotta be so cute? Cat purrs? Okay, look here. There you go, buddy. If you could keep your legs out of the way, that'd be great. Oh, somebody's got. Oh, they're happy. Oh my gosh, I got. How's that possible? Unrested, cold bedroom. But they're productive somehow. Low oxygen, chilly surroundings, hungry, holding breath, unrested, but super focused. This is how we like our workers. Distressed, but focused. Excellent. Exactly. All right, copy settings, paste it up here. No, it's stupid burying the plants and the rotten with the... Cat would shred your hand if you did that. Yeah, he gets ticklish sometimes, and he'll kick at me if I try to tickle his belly. But sometimes, like right now, he just loves it. He's all stretched out, basking in the glory that is his internet celebrity. Probably warm from the compost heat. They mean, these are producing heat, but it's not producing enough. I don't have enough seeds to even supply all that. I haven't looked how many kilocalories these produce either to know how many pike apples I need. So 800 kilocalories. But I don't know what the growth rate on them is. Life cycle 3 cycles. Each duplicate consumes 1,000 kilocalories per day. Jeez, was it like 9 of these things we need per duplicate? If so, that's crazy. No, 3 per duplicate, basically. Well, 4 per duplicate, rather. Would give them enough. So with 7 duplicates, I need 28 of those plants. And we're getting more duplicates in as we go. Math is hard. My brain is no work. I can't math. Me, I'm no can think. I don't have seeds to supply all these either. Maybe we're digging some of them up. What are we doing here? Let's get the, you know what? There's all kinds of food down here. Let's get a little priority building the ladder down here. So we can get these taken care of. Because there's a bunch of food just sitting down there and not being used. If I get a kitchen set up, then we can also start to make use of the sleet wheat. So maybe I'll plan for that up here. Make that our kitchen space. Oh! Skills. Okay, I thought I had another duplicate, but it's just skills. Perrin's got points. Improve farming. Let's get Perrin on the farming. Small fry. He's got bonus ranching, so I guess we'll give him the ranching skill for now. Still snow. Improve construction 2. Just gotta watch out the stress levels here. I think they're still like well above. Their needs are really low relative to what we're providing. So we're no stress concerns there yet. Which is funny because they're starving and low on oxygen and stuff, but no stress. It's fine. It's not stressful at all. Oops. Oh man, holy crap. Oh. Triggering achievements there. I meant to go to duplicate skills, not the colony summary. It's old school's got some more now. Field research or astronomy? +2 science, geographical analysis, geotuner, telescope usage, mission control. Well, we'll go this way, I guess. I'll have to get those other ones after. Timber, you can't lay on the keyboard, buddy. You push on the space bar and then it doesn't work. Just because you're cute. Oh, 3 starvations. Where's the... Are they working down here? Come on, you guys. There's food down here. Go get it. Go freaking get it. Unreachable food 6. Oh, right. They're saying 6 of them are saying they can't get food. It's there. You just gotta go after it, people. Let's go. Come on. Don't be a bunch of slackers. I hope they don't starve to death. Still Snow, Parrot, and Ricky are the ones that are starving. Where are we here? Consumables. calories. Still Snow, Parent, and Ricky. Ricky has 936 kilocalories, and Still Snow has 22. Still Snow is dead. Why is it always Still Snow that's the first to die? I don't understand. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna need our first graveyard soon. The food is right here. Like, if she could just run down and grab it and eat it. Let's get this ladder. Let's get this stuff as a priority, please. She's gonna die because I won't have enough food for her. Ah! Timber, we had our first death, buddy. Okay, so what cycle was that? Cycle 14. Death on cycle 14. Dang it! Barrier down here, down by the dirt. Ah! Alright, buddy, you gotta get down. I've had a death in the family. Oh god, I'm so covered in cat hair. On a black shirt, all of his white hair just stands out. It's not even stuck to my face. God dang. Gross. Wrong buttons. There we go. It's trying to turn the light off. Hit the wrong button. Crap. Do I even have a tombstone? Is that a thing I have? It's gotta be here somewhere. That's such a pain. There it is. Tasteful Memorial. Let's get a few of them ready. Not that I expect having to need any, but we'll get a couple ready. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Of course it would still snow. It's always still snow. I don't understand why. I don't get it. I just don't. I did warn everybody I'm out of practice. It's things are bad. There's squash plants out here too. You know what, actually let's cancel this. Throw in a little pneumatic door here. Take our way out here. Might as well. It's just cold over there as it is over here. Maybe because you assigned Still Snow as one of your first colonists. Maybe that could be. It could be. But the other two, I mean, Ricky wasn't one of the first, and he's starving. They're finally eating. Look, they're down here getting the food now. Like, literally, if they had just done that, like, moments before, it would have been alright. Dang nabbit. Called Sergeant and such. Let's plan for more. We're definitely gonna need more food in here. So we might as well prepare to have the space available. Gotta be a little cautious of the environmental pressures too, because if I don't have enough of that, then there's a problem. Let's dig into this. We'll get that air out of here. Oh, the deaths. Kill a jackalope? Yeah, I could kill one of these things, one of the floxes, I guess. Feels so wrong, though. They're just so cute. I don't want to murderize them. Imagining meat. Oh, the little tongue sticks out when they die and everything. They're gonna eat raw meat, though. I don't know if that's much better, but well, small prize eaten. I feel so wrong. So wrong. Okay, so Damocles. We'll go with hard digging 2. Oh, the toilets are broken. Why are the... Oh, you know what? I used to always set these on priority 9, and I forgot to do that. I also need to check schedules, so let's move... Oh, well, with still snow dead, actually, our schedules are fine. I don't need to move anybody with one of the duplicates dead. Aw, that's an adorable creature. Gonna pet it, keep it as a pet, help preserve its species. Oh, no, wait, he killed it. Yeah, and now he's skinning it for food. A sharp turn into the South Park in Arkenny. Oh my god, they killed Still Snow! He was so-and-so's. I want to see what's in here, in this little office space here. But I have to send somebody through the ethanol, which may not be all that desirable. And or dig up a pineapple bush thing. I guess we'll do that. I want to know what's in here. Duplicates have died. New log entry. Death of the colony. I lost my first duplicate today. Duplicates form strong bonds with each other, and I expect I'll see a drop in morale over the next few cycles as they take time to grieve their loss. I find myself grieving too in my way. I was tasked to protect these duplicates, and I failed. All I can do now is move forward and resolve to better protect those remaining in my colony from here on out. Rest in peace, dear little friend. They're just rubbing my face in it now. So insulted. I'm so insulted. If we dig some of these up here, we can get up there to get that food too. Poor little duplicates. A meatsicle. There's a TPS report in the office. TPS reports. Did you put the right cover sheet on your TPS reports? That's important, you know. Oh crap, what did I do? Just dug the floor out on myself. Didn't mean to do that. Throw an airflow tile underneath this door. Get some of that CO2 settle there. Hooray! More victims. I mean duplicates. More duplicates. Let's get a Paul Logan duplicate in here, why don't we? Rocketry digging, decorating, farming, suit wearing, green thumb, Luddite, so they won't use machinery, or decrease machinery anyway. Can't do research, decrease strength. Nyctophobia requires light to sleep, that's problematic. I don't have a light set up for them. Uncultured, frostproof, chilly surroundings, but the suit wearing is not terribly useful. Can't do cooking. I guess we'll take May, even though May's got like a triple negative. This can be Paul Logan. Brent. Oh, Doopy McDoopface. Oh yeah, sorry, we gotta get one of those in too. We need a Doopy McDoopface. From Dupesville, Indiana. Oh, stop with the starvation. Just eat food already. And then you won't starve. I don't know where you're gonna get the food from. Just go eat it. I wonder what rate these actually produce CO2 or oxygen at. So it takes 2 cycles, I guess, for it to produce. And you fertilize it with ice. That's interesting. Sucks up 2,000 milligrams, produces 36 kilograms of oxalite. So it's not like a huge quantity, but I need a lot of these for this to be effective, though. Maybe let's not put the gravestones here. I want to have more oxalite here. Farm tiles. Where can we put the duplicate graveyard? Yeah, we'll stick it out here. Where were the gravestones? Oh, there. Tasteful memorials. Think about there. Out past the bathroom is where you find the memorials. A perfect place of honor, really. Suit wearing equals increased athletics, running speed, and decreased morale requirements for atmosuit skill. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby once I have atmosuits, but I'm a long way off of atmosuits. So I figure in the interim, I'm probably better to take something that might result in helping them survive up to that point. Who needs food when we don't have oxygen? Yeah, we'll just live on the souls of the dead. It's fine. Oh, we got a phlox up here. Oh, those cute little phloxen. There's so many of them. Oxygen mass checkpoint, skill scrubber. There's the farm station. Sick bay allows duplicates to administer basic sick things, whatever. Apothecaries for making pills. Hand sanitizer uses bleach stone, which we don't have access to yet, so there's no point having that. Decor will matter at some point, but they're not really in a stress position right now, so I guess decor is not critical. Even though we unlocked it, just for the sake of unlocking it. Could increase their happiness level by putting lights in the dining area, I guess. Oh, they've actually got light from the... we can make them more productive if we put lights over top of the research station. Duplicates work better in the light. Funny how that works. If we get an egg cracker, we can start getting phlox eggs. That might be helpful. Stuff for fish, hydroponic farming we don't need. Interesting thing with this map too is the map's cold enough the food doesn't decay. Everything's refrigerated without building a refrigerator. It's kind of novel. No mush bars. We don't have water because you have to, well, we have some water coming from the ice liquefier, but it's not a lot of water. Enough to satisfy other, like a few little things, but nothing crazy. What that phase in the game I always struggle with, where I'm trying to give them like way too many things to do at once and not enough time to do any of the things I've already told them to tackle. At least they're not starving at the moment. We're hoping if this continues to be Starvationville, the crypto will go dig up the magma and make it cool. Floaties not included. I don't even know if we can dig up the magma. It's surrounded by oh, it's a volcano. With a lot of pressurized magma under there. Oh look, there's a swamp biome down here. Teleporter transmitter, that's to go to another asteroid. It's actually not that far away. Yeah, see, I can't even dig to it because the obsidian here is, I don't have a skill level high enough to dig through to it. Food doesn't decay? What food? That's part of my strategy of not having the food go bad. If it's not laying around, it can't go bad. Oh my god. The early part of this game used to be such a breeze. I got so used to doing it, but now I'm like enormously out of practice. And then when you add in the additional challenges involved here, oh look, they can't get into the bathroom from this side, so they're climbing up and going over. Somebody just finish the floor here. Come on, guys. Don't be such slackers. They're hauling like things of water to the sink as a priority. Oh, I need liquid storage. Plumbing. Oh, I don't have it unlocked. Well, that's something to research, isn't it? I need a place they can stick the polluted water, because we're getting polluted water from the sink. Shockingly, these little when it's in little bottles, it doesn't freeze. It just stays as a liquid, it seems. I wonder how long it'll stay that way. I missed this. Mistakes are being made. Oh, so many mistakes. So many mistakes. I got a lot of rust to brush off. So far, still snow is the only death, but there'll be more coming, I'm sure. Almost certain of it, actually. You watching Blue's Clues? We just figured out Blue's Clues. Blue just ended, so I'm back. Did I miss any dupe deaths? Only Still Snow, Rabbit Dog. Still Snow died. We had a starvation problem. Is starvation better than suffocation? I don't know, good question. Just tuning in so far, just one death. Yep, just Still Snow so far, Ricky. If you're curious who's in our community right now, we've got people. Damocles, Cosmic Fox, Old School, Small Fry, Perrin, Ricky, and Paul Logan. And then Still Snow was in here, but Still Snow died. we're keeping with tradition, and we got Still Snow killed again. They wouldn't want to break with important traditions, you know. Yes, I voted for 10 plus cycles, so you totally called it. Yep. Cycle 14 was where the death happened. So you probably pretty much nailed it. Oh, that's interesting. They dug this out, but they haven't built this. Why is it? Who's prioritized on building? Is anybody prioritized? Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Still Snow was my high priority builder. Everyone else is busy doing something else. No one's getting around to building because that was Still Snow's job. We'll get Cosmic Fox. Construction skills 0. Oh, that's a problem. We got Cosmic Fox and Small Fry working on building, I guess. That's nuts. No wonder nothing's getting done. Still Snow's been dead. Find out what's in the office. Oh, they did have a dig. They dug down to it. We need to submit bioscan so we can get in here. Oh, 2's still pretty rough. Assuming carbon dioxide. 35%. It's going to be a bit before we get another batch of stuff out of that. I gotta get like a whole row of these things planted down here to supply oxygen for my community. And I'm almost out of wood. Which makes this heater a problem. I'm gonna need to generate power, so I'm gonna need an ethanol setup. Not that there's a lot of ethanol up here. I mean, there's like pockets of it everywhere, but... Well, the one person that does everything in the office leaves. Yeah, yeah, exactly, right? Wait, Perrin, don't go away! Oh, it's locked. You didn't open it yet. Submit bioscan. Somebody! Oh, there's Old School. Old School's coming up to submit the bioscan. Jump down in the nice warm ethanol. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, inspect. The file cabinet. One intact document remains, an old yellowing newspaper clipping. It won't be of much use, but I added to my database nonetheless. View the entry. Campus newspaper article. Encryption level 3. Part-time for local students. Students at the Elion University of Science and Technology have held an unconventional party this weekend. While their peers may have been out until the wee hours wearing lampshades on their heads and drawing eyebrows on sleeping colleagues, students Jackie Stern and Olivia Broussard spent the weekend in their dorm, refreshments and decorations ready, waiting for the arrival of the guests of honor, themselves. The two prospective STEM students, who study theoretical physics with a focus on the workings of space-time, conducted the experiment under the assumption that, were their theories about the malleability of space-time ever to come to fruition, their future selves would travel back in time to greet them at the party, proving the existence of time travel. They weren't inconsiderate of their future selves' busy schedules, though. Should the guests of honor be unable to attend, they were encouraged to send back a message using the code word hourglass to communicate that while they certainly wanted to come, they were simply unable. Sadly, no one RSVP'd or arrived at the party. That's funny. Just meant more snacks for us. Oh, we got a disc on the ground. Data disc. We got archaic tech behind. Let's remove that. Office plant. Inspect the desk. Search the computer storing for what useful data I can find in my memory. New database entry. View entry. Undiscovered. More research or explorations required. Director, this was sent to the general inbox. Carl Josephine Carnot. Giselle Jackie Lynn Stern, and congratulate the happy parents of blah, blah, blah. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Got another data bank disk. I don't remember what to do with the data disks. Nothing else we can inspect in here. Just novelty articles. All research. Okay. I want liquid storage because I want to get a thing to store. It's in liquids. Store the polluted water. Filtration. Liquid reservoir. There we go. Research that way. What's on your heads? You've got the hat on for research. So each of the different jobs, you can assign them a hat. The one for research is like the it's like the metal frame thing that Doc Brown puts on his head in Back to the Future. It's basically that. I don't think I can build back walls yet. Stations. Do a bunch of decor stuff, I guess. Try to make them happier. The lights are working. At some point, I'd like to actually seal off an area of the base and heat it up so that they've got a space where they can be warm, running around doing all this normal stuff in their base. The farm will have to stay outside because all the food we need to grow is going to be cold. That would be handy. In the food area, we've got... I still don't have the cooking stuff. Oh, there's the electric grill. Airborne critter trap. Throw an electric grill up here, maybe. I'm gonna give them a ration box for cooking ingredients up here too. And then maybe we'll also give them a battery in this area. Or wait, to make a kitchen, does it have to be battery free? Requirement: spice grinder, cooking station, refrigerator, no mess table. Next size. Okay, so I can put a battery in there, but I do have to have a refrigerator in there. I don't have to use it, but it has to be in there. And then we can throw an egg cracker in here too, I guess. It said spice grinder. Spice grinder, cooking station, refrigerator. I'm assuming the electric grill counts as a cooking station. First bedroom still not sealed at cycle 18. It was sealed before, but then it doesn't really matter. Like, it helps a little bit with stress, but I'm at 1% stress. So I'm not super worried about it. They should get it finished, but feeding them and oxygenating them seems like they're bigger priority anyway. Where's that research? I want to see... Where's this spice grinder? Oh, there it is. Produces a gradient that adds benefit to foods prepared at cooking stations. We've also got the plant pulverizer and the juicer. That's fun. Oh my god, look at these things! These have probably been around for a while, but I haven't seen them. Critter condo provides comfortable lounge that boosts critter happiness. Water fort, fancy respite area for adult poke shells and paku. Airborne critter condo. These ones require like bonus research to actually do them. That's funny. I could build them like a little critter hotel. That's funny. I wonder what kind of critters it fits. Like if it's only like the hatches that fit in or what? Growth halted for pressure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Copy settings, get those all planted there if possible. I'm gonna need more space here for these to suck up CO2. What's weird is I got a bit of an oxygen lock down here. If I deconstruct this, we can strip the ladder here and try to get, whoops, try to get some of the CO2 to settle a little differently. Batteries don't belong in the kitchen. I just want something there that I can use to like have dedicated power for the grill. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can put a couple more batteries down here. We go this way. And then oops. Who's suffocating and why? I think I trapped somebody. Small fry, come on. What's wrong with you? Everybody rescue Small Fry, quick! Oh, psh, he's out. Never mind. That was close. We almost had a serious problem on our hands there. Code violation, batteries in the kitchen. You should play and keep my janky ladders or wires in just for fun. I'll keep any janky ladders or wires. Man, I'm always accidentally like not moving the mouse in a straight line. They'd be all over the place. Might be kind of funny, actually. There's gotta be other... Well, there's a good pocket of oxalite down here I could dig up. We throw a little ladder here. We can dig this out. That gets me access to all this oxalite that's in here. A little less efficient than if I just let it off gas, but... Hold on. There we go. Oxygen! Might have a problem getting up past all this CO2, but... Press shift while drawing it. Yeah, I know. I just always forget to do it. I have a mental barrier when it comes to hotkeys for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna blame it on old age. Old school with the super chat. What's the death level? 0, some, or charnel house? We've had 1 so far. Old school, just 1. I got still snow killed in true oxygen not included tradition. She was not permitted to survive. Oh, I gotta break these out so that I can... Wait, no, wait a minute. They've already got them set to replace. They just haven't ever gotten around to it. That's interesting. More duplicates, because when you don't have enough food, the only responsible thing to do is to bring in more bodies to consume more of them. Alright, let's get, let's see, we need a suitware, rocketry supply, ranching or building. How's it? Iron gut. Kitchen menace, decreased cuisine, increased food morale bonus. All right, let's get Ruby in here, but this one will be Rabbit Dog. Maybe get a ranch started, then we'll get him working with some animals. Oh, this bedroom's fully in CO2. That's terrible. More meat for the meat grinder, that's right. You know what every community needs? Fresh corpses. That's what they need. Let's get these dug out. Get this plume squash plant that produces how many kilocalories? 4,000. That's a good chunk of kilocalories. Go get that thing. Harvest that sucker. It's a priority 7. Pike apple skewers. Okay, so we'll set that on forever. So as we get pike apples, I can cook those. So it takes 800 kilocalories of pike apple and it turns it into 1,200. That's pretty good for no additional inputs. Not bad. Souffle pancakes, nice. Frost buns, if we can get some of that frost wheat in here. I don't have any power because the batteries aren't charged up. Local colony lacks grilling skill. Who's got a cook? Do I have not anybody with getting cooking skill? Art fundamentals. Forget that. Go cooking. Carrying cooking. There we go. Or what about rabbit? We could put rabbit on cooking maybe. Wait. Animal husband. No, cuisine -3 for rabbit. We can't put him in the kitchen. We can put Paul Logan in the kitchen though. Otherwise he's just doing art or farming. Although we've got 2 people on farming already. Let's get him on cooking, and then rabbit will get you on construction. There we go. Now we got somebody that can cook, as long as we can get some power and materials. Let's maybe move Rabbit down to his schedule. You go into consumables, you can stop them from eating uncooked pike apples. Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure that I actually get people... I'm more concerned about the people not starving than that I cook them at the moment, you know? Man, oxygen supply sucks on this planet. We've got limited options too, because we don't have algae. Well, actually, there might be some algae down, like way down here. Dirt, more dirt, tons of dirt. Where's the algae? Seriously, no algae. It's all like rock and dirt. Could go to another planet, I guess, but then I'd have to work on like building 2 colonies at the same time, and I'm still trying to get my feet under me again on managing 1. More data can be processed into data analysis research points. I thought I could put those things in storage, but maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go, data bank. All right. It's the same settings on all those. They're all gonna suffocate. Yeah, good news. No kitchen duty for you, Raymond. These games are like Tamagotchi, but to the extreme. There's actually a fair amount of like complicated stuff in Oxygen Not Included. I mean, you've got your gas management, because there's different types of gases and they striate at different levels depending on what they're present with and based on the density and stuff. You've got your material sciences in terms of your specific heat capacity, and then how easily like they transmit energy and stuff. You got all your food management growth, your liquid management, keeping them supplied with oxygen and stuff. It's a busy game. Oh, hydrogen gas over here. We got brine ice over here, hydrogen gas, bleach stone over here. It's all very cold still. Oh, that's a hot spot. There must be another volcanic thing over there. Neutronium, that's the edge of the map right there. Oh, it's warm down here too. 35 degrees warm, no less. That won't last. The cold's gonna spread down there though. We've exposed it. Huh. And I learned something today. What was I gonna work on next? Oh yeah, I can't do creature comforts yet. Oh, food processing. I want that so we can finish that kitchen off. Jeez, could we please get some priority on this stuff over here? Like, come on. Get some of those rooms done for once. Giant pool of warm pee. This game sounds perfect for the micromanages I have. There's a lot going on in this game. It's kind of fun. I have about 700 hours in the game over the years that I played it. I haven't played it in a couple of years, so I'm like trying to like brush up on everything I need to do in it, but it's such a good game. And Clay's a great game making company too. All the games they made have been awesome, and they support them for years and years, which is just awesome. It's way better than like putting out a game and then forgetting about it. Plus, I love the artwork. This is probably my favorite artwork in like any game ever. Let's get a stable going and harvest those antlers. Yeah, we're D1 actually. They're still building all the basic things I told them to do. They haven't even. We don't even have a tombstone for Still Snow. Her body is here somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere there's a corpse laying here. I don't know where she died. Oh, there she is. It's cold enough she's not stinking up the place. But she's laying dead in front of the food box as a reminder that we don't have any food still. That's a riot. Is the seed for these things the same thing as the fruit? Maybe not. Because I've found a lot of those seeds. Oh, never mind. These ones say they don't have any, but it's been 5 cycles. You still haven't put a couple. Well, I've got the pattern over here for the memorials, but they haven't built them yet. You don't have to worry about embalming, yeah. Oh, who made a mess now? Come on. Aaron, what are you doing, buddy? Aren't you toilet trained yet? Look, it's freezing before it can even hit the ground. Oh, no, it's not. It was. That'll freeze quickly enough. We got some polluted ice down there. To be frozen in no time, actually. Why not? This toilet is set for priority 9. I mean, 5 of them should be able to use the... I mean, maybe I need more bath time. Oh! I don't have a bathroom schedule on cycle 2. That's problematic. Those poor duplicates have only been able to... Well, I guess they could use their break for the time, but... These poor duplicates weren't using the bathroom, Whoops. We're not affording you pee breaks. You gotta use your break time for that. Smarten up, duplicates. Smarten up. These are growing nicely. Oops. What do we got here? Let's get some more. I want more of these things. More. We need more. More farm tiles. Must make more. More? More? They're way faster about going about doing their digging and stuff than they are like anything else. Let's get priority 7 on the cooking. That's right. That's right. Where are you going? The peck apple's right there. Go get it. Oh, you gotta warm your hands up first. You work in front of a stove. You don't need to warm your hands up. Just shove them in with the food. There's the bloom squash. 4,000 kilocalories worth of food laying right there on the ground. Those are the souffle pancakes. Raw eggs and sleet wheat grains. 3,600 kilocalories. Pickled meal, barbecue. Barbecue. Frost buns. I guess I should cut into the snowy part over here and try to get some of the sleet wheat. It's kind of scattered around though. It's not really consistently placed. See what we can do to get some sleet wheat. That'll be helpful. Use the wild sleet wheat, big frost buns. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm just decided to start digging some of it out. I could also dig in over here, I guess. Got a secondary ingress point. Or duplicate starvation. Oh no, if I do 3 down there, they won't be able to climb down. I have a real power problem. You'd think with 8 duplicates, I'd have enough of them running. Oh, they're finally building a gravestone. You'd think with this many duplicates in around, I'd have enough of them to like run machines and stuff, but maybe I gotta put somebody on priority for operating. I mean, Rabbit's not doing a lot. Let's let him run on the treadmill a bit. There we go. Get that power going. Fox's secret ingredient for his people is long pig. Yeah. What's funny is that after losing Still Snow, we haven't lost anybody else. It seems a little crazy, actually. Ugh, that oxygen level is so terrible. I'm just not used to having such terrible oxygen. If I could dig into some of this ethanol. Oh, look, there's another geyser. Cold salt slush geyser. So I need the machine that debrines the water. Well, we've got that option over there now as a water source. There's a little bit of water here. Is there germs in there? Nope, germ free. So just one volcano and one geyser so far in this little asteroid. This frozen hellscape. Where does one get more wood on this planet? From these guys. You farm the flocks and then you can harvest their antlers and that gives you wood. Trouble is they need... So each flocks needs 12 tiles in order to not feel crowded. So a 3x4 space, basically. Since I normally have these like 4 tiles high. So 1, 2, 3, so that's 1. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough here basically for 4 with like a little bit of space because it's not quite big enough. So I could put a ranch up here theoretically and try to like ranch a couple of flocks in it. We'll have to build traps and stuff to catch them though too. Give me more space. Wait, what is this? Granite. Okay. That actually gets me up closer to the ethanol too, which is all right, I guess. Smart looking storage container. I love the noises these guys make. No. A mammoth patty. A little treat left behind by a very large critter. It can be crushed to extract phosphorite and clay. I didn't even notice they were pooping. With the other animals, when they poop, you get like coal and stuff or dirt. I mean, I haven't actually seen one that was actually like a little pile of poop. That's funny. Where's this guy's poop? I could turn this into a mammoth ranch right in here, actually. I don't even need to do anything fancy in there. I was hoping I could pick this thing up, but I don't think I can. Oh, I could mine it. If I mine it, can I build something with it? Or does it just carve it? I guess it just carves it. Let's see what happens when they carve it. Make a cool little structure or something. Ranching, I found that if you put the machines in a small room with a door locked open, you can let them roam in a slightly larger area with no roof. Oh, there's that. True, yeah. Yeah, so then you satisfy the ranch space for the room, but then the animals can wander in and out as required or whatever. These ones here, they needed a lot of space, if I remember correctly. 16 cells per critter, so you need a 4x4 for each one. You can almost do like a ranch where you have like, well, like everything in the same space basically, but another duplicate, because you know we don't have enough yet. Who wants to be a duplicate in this horrible community? Oh wait, we need Doopy McDoopface. I keep forgetting to make one. Oh, a builder. We need a builder. We'll take nails, mole hands, interior decorator, noodle arms, decreased strength, and Luddite. But let's take this will be Doopy McDoopface. Doopy McDoopface. All right, things are starting to happen down here with these plants. This one's at the bottom of the ladder, so it's not going to grow anything. I don't know why I built it there. Frost buns! Forever! Get some of them frost buns, baby! We have no food. Great. Perfect. You can find them, but they have unlimited space because the whole base is calculated with the no roof thing. Yeah. I get it. X ranch is 96 tiles, 8 critters. Yeah, but like you define the ranch space with the machinery in it, but then you let the animals roam in and out and they still qualify. We do fossil fuels, I guess. Wattage sensor, huh? Smart storage, refined stuff, ladder bed. Provides a sleeping area for one duplicate and also functions as a ladder. Duplicate will automatically sleep in their assigned beds at night. That's funny. Oh, that was from the spaced out thing. It's handy in the spaceships, actually. Rocket port extension. Artificial friends. Oh, we need artificial friends in here. What are we talking about? Let's get some artificial friends. Let's be friends. We'll do things together. Dustin Sparks for the super chat. I'd offer my services, but if Cult of the Lamb is any indication, I'd be dead by cycle 25. Take this cash instead. Well, 2/3 of it anyway. Thanks, Dustin. Yeah. YouTube enjoys your 30%, and then I get the remainder. Appreciate that. Let's not put the pike apples in here. Let's put those up there for cooking. With all these pike apples, how am I still not cooking more frequently? Oh, there is like often seeds they drop. Pike apple bush seeds. Does this work? Test. It does work. Oh, it's interesting. When you click on it at the top, it actually shows like the chat messages underneath it. So you can like directly reply to super chats now. No, I can't silence you. Yeah, I've been trying so hard. I pay for no ads, so somehow you're supposed to benefit from that. Yeah, so the way that YouTube Premium works is as you watch content, they sort of they track the amount of time you spend watching each creator. And then when it comes to the end of the month, when they're tallying up what creators are going to get paid, the same as they would for ads, they take their portion out. And then the remainder of what you paid for your subscription fee gets divided by percentage across the watch time that you had for the different creators. It actually, so when they switched over to that model where they had that as an option for memberships, a lot of creators were really upset. They were all concerned they were going to get screwed by not having ad revenue and stuff because people weren't watching the ads. And everyone was really upset. YouTube was like, no, this is going to be better for you. You don't understand. And they didn't get it until it actually rolled out. And it's actually 2 or 3 times better for us than people watching ads. It's still small on an individual basis, but it adds up faster because you have to watch thousands of ads before it has much of an impact at a creator level. So yeah, it's actually good. I bought YouTube Premium as well. I love not having the ads play. I also like being able to like put something on and then lock like on my phone and then like close my phone up and put it in my pocket and still listen to it. So I use it for like YouTube music or, you know, podcasts or whatever. I've been watching. Oh no, he's down there. I thought this little Phlox here had gotten out somehow, was over on this side and was going back and forth, but I've got them trapped in 2 different rooms here, adding to the decor. I don't know what this one's eating though. There's no food in there. I don't know what we're feeding that poor little Phlox. No research selected. Man, we're just burning through the research now. Okay, so that gives us access to artificial friends. I think we want to go with we're not ready for space program yet. Don't care about notifications. Material science. Material science research capability allows material science research points to be accumulated, unlocking higher technology. Okay, I want that. More material science research. Rad bolt generator attracts nearby radiation to generate rad bolts. Okay. I didn't really play around with the radiation stuff in the Spaced Out DLC much. I do have a uranium spot down here. That's what that's about. It's not... We're not getting good oxygen levels, but they're getting just enough off of these little plants producing the oxide to keep people alive, so that's a plus. Content creators actually get a solid cut when a YouTube Premium subscriber watches their content versus a tiny sliver of ad revenue. Yeah, it's actually quite good. On a relative basis, it takes much less YouTube Premium watch time versus ad watch time to generate revenue. Plus, it's one of those things where advertisers have a lot of control on YouTube in terms of like getting upset about content they don't want their ads to be placed against. And so having a membership set up for YouTube or YouTube Premium, both of those two things sort of are really good at offsetting some of that. I don't really have that problem because I keep my content family friendly, but I know for other creators it's an issue. I still haven't seen anyone cooking here. Where's our little cook? Oh, man, this floor is really dirty. Look at all the dirt and stuff in here. Someone sweep up in here. Let's get this room clean. If we could finally get the floor clean in these rooms, then we might improve our decor a little. I keep my content family friendly, goes back to giggling at piles of poop. Listen, that's family friendly. Every family produces poop. Oh, again with the mess. I need a bigger bathroom. Let's move the ice liquefier down here. Where did I even have that thing? Was that under refinement? Utilities, there we go. We'll put the ice liquefier here. And then let's dig this out. We'll deconstruct this ladder and this stuff. We'll expand our bathroom a little bit. Try to make a little bit more room to accommodate people. I could also move, I guess we'll move Doopy to McDuke's face down to the secondary schedule. That might help too. Advertisers never come to me. I guess they don't want their product to be associated with it. It's not really how that works exactly. I get a lot of I get a lot of ad offers all the time, or sponsorship offers all the time, but more often than not, it's stuff I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. It's disturbing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also a lot of scams lately. I don't know what's up with that, but... Oh, this seems to be broken down. Got to work, duplicants! Wait a minute, I can't fill this one with... out of pump, can I? Cancel. I need a liquid reservoir that I can empty the bottles into. I think there's a specific one for that. I don't want the bottle emptier. There's like, I thought there was one I could like manually empty bottles into. What, you don't want an anchor power wall or a CBD based male enhancement suppository? Yeah, that's right. Not even, like, I'm getting worse ones than that lately. So they had this little issue recently on YouTube where they like, normally when you want to see the email address associated with an email or with a YouTube profile, you have to click a little button to unlock it, and it's got like a CAPTCHA function to it. Well, they made it go away for a little while, so we had to put email addresses on our directly on our profiles, and as soon as I did, I just started to get all this spam mail. A bunch of scams, people trying to get me to do give them information that they shouldn't have access to, basically. I think reservoirs can be filled manually, not sure though. Well, stores a liquid resource piped into it for the liquid reservoir. I thought there was mini pod. Portable bioprinter that produces new duplicates or care packages. Containing resources, only one printing pod or mini pods per minute per planetoid. Huh. I guess some planetoids don't have a pod, you have to build one. I thought there was a different container for storing the liquid. Maybe it's something I still haven't researched yet. Oh, look at the mess in here. What are you guys doing to me here? Oh my god. We're drowning all the plants out there. I thought this stuff would freeze faster than that. Turns out I was wrong. Now we have 3 toilets. Hopefully that will alleviate some of that problem. If I can get some actual plumbing going in here, that'd be great. Where's our cook? Why aren't you cooking? I literally forgot to prioritize his cooking. He was focused on farming. So brilliant. Tippy McDoop face, you focus on building. I'm like, why is he never cooking anything? Meanwhile, I've got him tasked to the farm, like, go do that farm work. Now he's finally cooking. There we go. Now we get some food going in here. Where's my little spice grinder? Throw that in here. Be all set. It's about freaking time. Consumables. What have I got here food-wise? Pike apples, I got 7,200 kilocalories worth. I wonder if I should, let's, for the time being, let's turn off pike apples. Let everybody focus on pike apple skewers instead. Try to maximize those calories a little bit. Especially since it doesn't seem to require any additional ingredients to make them, which is kind of great. We got a poor flock trapped in the bathroom, too. Hopefully those dupes aren't too stinky. Micromanagement in this game kills me. There's a lot of micromanagement, there's no question. Look at that! Look at the food! Boom! Although 11,200 kilocalories of it are not designated for eating. I need a second cook. I need someone else that can do some cookifying. So we've got Paul Logan on the first schedule. I should have somebody on the second schedule. Maybe Doopy McDoopface can do it. It's not their preferred skill, but as long if they can actually do the cooking, I'll have them on grilling also. Where are you? Machinery, athletics, cuisine, strength. Yeah, you can do it. There you go. Doopy McDoopface, you're also a cook. So now we got people cooking on both the night shift and the day shift. Then we need priorities for Doopy McDoopface to be on cooking. There we go. He's a builder, but I need the food production. Corvs of Twinkie, welcome back to Oni. It's been a while, like 2 years I haven't played. It's taken a little bit to get like back in the hang of things. I might have to do some little experimenting off stream at some point to like get a handle on how I want to tackle things in this game again. So the oxygen seems to be one of the primary problems here for this particular map. There's not really a good oxygen production mechanism. These little plants here seem to work okay, but you need a lot of them. And then even still, all you're doing is taking the oxalate they produce and sticking it in these little sconces in order to try to like let it off gas. Which is providing the oxygen, but it's not really like an overwhelmingly good supply of it, you know? We don't have rust, we don't have a good supply of water, so I can't really use the electrolyzer. Although once I get the electrolyzer, producing the hot air out of it would be really handy. So I might need a better, like, figure out a way to get a decent source of water going, and then use that. I guess I could pump in water from another planetoid and tackle it that way, but I'm kind of like to be able to set it up so it's like an independent system here. I don't know. We'll have to see. It is already after midnight my time. We got through cycle 23. We're just about to start cycle 24, I think. So I think I'm going to crash for tonight, but I do plan to play some more Oxygen Not Included tomorrow night, so feel free to come back and hang out again while we continue the community and hopefully don't kill anyone else off. Sorry, Still Snow. You just always seem to be the first tragic casualty. I don't know why. Literally the only one that died after all the problems. But otherwise, you know, we're finally getting to a point where I'm getting enough food production to help keep them alive. So hopefully as we keep going, we'll keep going. Add another set of sconces. They're not even keeping these ones filled yet. So like once I do, then I'll add more of them. But oh, Still Snow. Oh God! Just as I was wrapping up, I got you killed already. you're the only duplicate that died. Find some final resting place of Still Snow over here. that's where you're resting right now. we had a bit of a food problem, and you were tragically the only casualty so far. I thought I almost got away without you showing up. You were tasty. Yeah, they had a good snack though. They, you know, Soylent Greens and all that. Anyway, I'm gonna crash for tonight. I'll be playing again tomorrow night though, around 9 p.m. Eastern time, so feel free to come back and hang out. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out with us again. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time. Sorry, Still Snow.